Well, the day has finally come. We all saw it coming. And so Jim Tressel is out. We go to our local Ohio State fan representative, Lynette Smith, to get some further take on what a fan thinks. So I'm just going to ask Lynette a couple of questions and see how she feels. So Lynette, your initial reaction to Jim Tressel being fired for being a liar, liar, pants on fire?
He didn't lie, first off. And, you know, I don't know. Just kind of surprised.
Surprised, okay. Now, do you think at all that this has anything to do with Terrell Pryor coming to Ohio State? What do you think his part in this is?
I mean, it has a little bit to do with it, definitely. But if everyone was doing this, it was probably only a matter of time before they get caught.
Gotcha. Well, we can all agree that that dude can run. That dude can run.
And he still can.
So, apparently, a guy named Luke something, forget his last name, is taking over for Ohio State. He's a nobody with no name and a horrible name. What is your reaction to him being the new head coach at Ohio State?
I don't think his name matters as much as his skill as a coach, and at least he's been with Tressel for 9 years, side by side with him.
Okay.
So he knows his coaching style, so it might be a good thing.
Okay, and what are your takes on Urban Meyer, the guy who pummeled you in the national championship game a few years back with Tim Tebow and Chris Leak? And you know, is that add insult to injury to hire a coach that beat the snot out of you in a championship game, or would you welcome him with open arms?
As long as he loves Ohio State, he cares about the school, he's there for the right reasons, and he can coach the team. That's all that matters.
What is your opinion on the impact it will leave on Ohio State? What kind of impact is it going to leave?
I mean, it's going to take a couple years to get over it, but I think that Jim Tressel is already a legacy.
Mm-hmm.
He will be.
Now, supposedly they're saying they're going to take away all the wins they had last year. That means including the bowl game against Arkansas as well as Michigan. So technically, you didn't beat Michigan last year. What do you think of that?
Yeah, but I mean, physically we did beat them.
Mm-hmm.
If that happened to another team and they, you know, turn it around and suddenly we beat them because all of their wins were forfeited, I wouldn't run around like, you know, we beat them. That's something to be proud of. We won it.
Okay.
Worked for it.
Do you think that if somebody were to dress up as Jim Tressel for Halloween this year, you would be insulted?
Yeah, probably a little bit insulted, but...
Okay. Too soon? No, it's a trick question. It'll be really funny. Now, from now on, when you think of the sweater vest, are you going to think of Jim Tressel, or are you going to think of lost hopes and dreams?
Oh, I already think of Jim Tressel when I see a sweater vest.
That's good. Well, there you have it. Fan reaction from one Lynette Smith. This guy lied a bunch, hired, recruited some pretty shady characters, and this is what happens. Don't be Jim Tressel.